half expecting to find her gone. But no, she was there, sitting at the kitchen table with a cup of coffee in hand, as if nothing had happened. She didn't even look up when I walked in. Her focus was entirely on her phone. Her fingers moved rapidly across the screen. As I poured myself a cup of coffee, the phone calls started. First, it was my aunt. She asked me what was going on, and why my stepmother had called her in the middle of the night, crying about how my dad and I were ganging up on her and treating her like an outsider in her own home. I tried to explain what really happened, but the more I talked, the more I realized that my stepmother had already convinced her otherwise. Then it was my dad's best friend, who called to say he was worried. Stepmom had told him that my dad was losing it, and that he wasn't handling his grief well, and was starting to lash out at her for no reason. She made it sound like we were the ones who had crossed a line and the ones who needed help. It became clear that she was going to fight, and she was going to make sure everyone believed her side of the story. I could see her out of the corner of my eye, still sitting at the kitchen table, smirking as she continued to type away on her phone. I couldn't stand it anymore. I slammed